Hello, this is Michele Knight and welcome to a radical August astrology. Not only do we have a full moon and eclipse of the full moon, we have a new moon and eclipse of the sun. Yes, we are in eclipse season, which is all about radical and dramatic change. Our soul is going for a revolution, or even through a revolution. Here's your monthly astrology. Sagittarius, this month is filled with excitement and transformation. And for you, a brand new journey could be beginning. Let's start at the beginning. And in the beginning, we have the full moon. And this full moon is eclipsed. It's a big deal. It's massive. It's emotional. It's intense. It's kind of going to steer our soul in the right direction for the next few months if we pay attention to the subtle messages, or sometimes the old sledgehammer, that this full moon eclipse is going to bring. And for you, it's all about ideas and communication. It may be that you've had this idea, you've put something out there and you're reaching a crescendo with it, you're reaching that peak experience with it, and then you're releasing and tipping over into the next cycle of that idea. It may be you've been working really hard on an idea and you get to the point after the full moon, you go, do you know what? It's not the right idea for me. And a new idea, a new inspiration will come to you around that full moon. This full moon is very well aspected. It's trine Jupiter. So obviously for you, that's very, very good news. You may find that there is a team or people that are going to take your idea and take it to the next level. Next level. You may pitch it and people go, yes, that's a bloody amazing idea. Make sure if you do that you sign contracts or you deal with things before Mercury goes retrograde or after Mercury goes retrograde, because you don't want that cocked up by Mercury's shenanigans. But you seem to have a team of people around you, or you find the right team of people around you that are, cool. Or you spread your word on the web, or you might change your website. You might do something to put your idea out there, and it's very well received. We also have that full moon sextile the sun. I do love a sextile. It's a positive thing, and it's allowing you to be confident and actually think out of the box and be brave enough to get your unique ideas out there. Excuse my sweet squeaky chair in between this, by the way. Then on the 10th, we have the sun sextile Jupiter, big styly, and you're blossoming. You're opening up to your vision. You may talk to someone who's unique from a different culture, or you may study the missing piece to get your idea ahead. But it's fascinating, exciting, and you should be like really pumped up and go, yeah, I can feel it. I want it. Now on the 13th, pesky old Mercury goes retrograde, goes backwards, and it's like, blimey, why are you doing that now? What a pain in the bottom, particularly as he's doing it in your, and for the 12th USA, by the way, 13th England, he's doing it in your career zone. So things could get tricky when it comes to communication in your career, or it could be, if Mercury is kind to you, it could be that there's a work opportunity from the past that comes out of the blue. Either way, you have to scan those contracts. You have to look at whether it's good for you. If you're a creative, if you've got whatever job you've got, just be cautious. Don't just leap in there without thinking, certainly not until September. Or if you do, just, really get everything vetted triple times. Now, on the 13th, the sun is trine Saturn, and this is excellent for you. Again, we've got that energy of adventure. We've got that energy of opening up, of learning, of thinking about things in a new way. And Saturn is in your sign. He's going retrograde, but good news, he's turning around this month. Saturn is going, yeah, you know what? Hitch your wagon to that star. Allow yourself to be adventurous. I'm going to support you as long as you do your homework, as long as you do the right thing. So, the universe is saying, yes, it's good for you to think out the box. It's, what does your soul say about where you want to go in terms of adventure, in terms of leaping towards new horizons? All of it is here for you. We do have some issues with Venus and Jupiter on the 17th, where you may feel that there's some jealousy or some minor thing like that, which you can rise above. Or it may be that suddenly you get fearful or feel vulnerable because you're doing what you love, or you're in a relationship with someone you love, or you have these very strong obsessional feelings for someone. Keep it balanced. Luckily enough, on the 20th, Mars is sextile Jupiter, and you have the energy to go, go, go. And again, great collaborations, great teamwork, a great ability to put your ideas out there. Fantastic for working on a website. When we have this new moon and eclipse of the sun on the 21st, this is the beginning of the journey and the start of a new chapter in your journey, as even that is in your position of adventure, letting go, surrender. And if that wasn't enough, the sun and moon are trine Uranus in your house of pleasure. So you've got pleasure, adventure, learning, stretching your horizons, being yourself, feeling that you can be true to yourself and moving forward in a brand new direction. And that is, it's not a little thing. This is a major thing. You know, it's a fundamental shift in your energy. So once you go over and you dive into that new moon, it's a brand new reality. Might not happen straight away, might happen in the next month, but believe me, something exciting is coming your way. The sun shifts into Virgo and enters your 10th house on the 22nd. So you are starting to focus on your work and your career. Again, watch out for dodgy old Mercury, but your energy is improving, is vibrating, it is transforming in the area of your career towards the end of the month. And the really good news for you on the 25th is that Saturn, the Lord of Responsibility, which is in your sign, is going direct. He has been going retrograde, and that has been difficult for you. You feel that you've been dragged back into the past. You feel that old responsibilities have held you up maybe, or, you know, it's different for each person, but there may have been something that you had to look at to do with personal responsibility that was tough for you, and that's you're starting to get free from that now, and you're starting to move on. The month ends for you really with Jupiter sextile Saturn direct, yeah baby, and you feel that you're on your way, and actually there should be some good people around you cheering you on. Exciting. Anyway, you take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.